great joy in my heart, I welcome you to another beautiful episode of Talk to Be. It's Talk to Be, baby. Gay, gay. Yes, it's Talk to Be. It's time to drop everything and anything you're doing for now. Because, of course, you know it's a time to pay full attention. It's time to be here and here alone. So call your friends, call your family, call all your loved ones, including your enemy. Yeah, if you have one, because I know you don't have, call them, let them come watch Talk to Be with you. And I promise you, after watching, they're definitely going to change their minds. Yeah. Yes. It's been an amazing week. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for always being there. I do not take your kindness for granted. Like I always tell you, without God, there is no you and me. And without you, there is definitely no Talk to Be. I am banking on your support so well, and I appreciate them. All right. Before I introduce my guest to you, please note that all views and opinions expressed on this show are solely that of my guests. They are not of me, neither are they of Talk to Be. Trust me, today I have a friend in the studio. I have a brother. I have someone that I adore so much in the studio. But before I introduce him, I'll go for a short break. When I'm back, you meet my guest. So stay tuned.
Talk to be, share your experience.
Thank you for staying tuned. In case you're just joining us, you're watching Talk to Be. I was going to introduce my guest earlier. I was telling you that the person that I have in the studio happens to be one of the best actors we have around. Is a colleague, as a friend, is I call him my lover actually. He's blushing already. He's an amazing guy, and I'm sure you all will be glad to meet him. You're going to see him in a special way like that. He's too playful. I hope that this guy will be serious for once. Please help me beg you. Okay, join me as a welcome my brother and friend Olarotimi Fakunle.
I'm
Yo!
going to be serious. I'm going to be serious. I'm going to be
Amen,
serious.
amen, amen, amen in Jesus' name. Olarotimi, it's so good to have you in the
It
studio.
is an honor to be here. And I'm glad that I finally made it.
I'm telling you, I was going to tell them how much you have troubled me. Oh, if you know how much this guy is always very busy. So, no offense, but I will send him a text. He will not
I will not
reply.
reply.
I will call him. He will not
I'm
answer.
sorry.
I
I've
have
changed.
you
Honestly, I've changed. When you sent me a message, when I replied immediately when I saw it.
when today
This morning.
before this morning.
So the reason is I'm trying to make sure that I do not miss. I don't want to say I will come.
Yes.
I'm unable to make it.
Yes.
So when I see the messages, but I just want to be able to confirm. That's why when I confirm, when you call me, I say, you know what? Let's fix Tuesday. I will be here. And I'm so sorry.
I'm so honored to have you here.
Thank you.
But above all, I appreciate your time. I know how busy you are. I know you're just there because you want to honor me. And I pray that God will continue to honor you.
Amen.
Thank you for who you are. Thank you for being that friend with an open arms. We all love you around. You are very, very special to all of us.
Thank
and
you.
I really appreciate you.
Thank you for having me as well. I know you have a very beautiful soul, and you have an amazing smile. So, I'm sure that's one of the things that everybody says. Talk to me. Let's go and watch Talk to me. Even for the guest, for your smile. Your smile is enough because it gladdens people's heart. I mean, it puts a smile on people's faces, and that's good enough.
Thank you. All right, let's go to the business of the day. Beyond what we know on screen, beyond this guy that can be very fierce, that can be very, strong and some. Who is Olarotimi?
So I said I want to be serious. So I'm going to try to be
Please,
serious.
I beg you. Talk to be is too serious for
the
you to be
problem is that if
unserious.
I'm serious now, there's going to be a problem because I cannot be serious, but I'll try to be serious. Allowed to,
I cannot be serious.
allowed to be is a humanist. I love nature. I'm a lover of animals. I love human beings. Of course, I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a farmer. I'm a teacher.
Wow.
I am. I'm a humanist. I love human beings. Basically, that's who I am in totality.
Humanist. Wow. Okay. When people say they are humanist, does it mean they don't practice religion
No, of
or it's
course
not?
not. I'm a Christian.
I was expecting
I'm a
that.
child of God.
Good.
Yes.
And a child of Babalawo.
Well, I'm a herbalist as well because but the herbalist is not Babalawo because I
How
don't
about?
use English medicine at all.
Okay.
So I've been doing number for the past 13 years, going to 14 now.
Wow.
I've been doing herbal medicine. I've not been to the hospital. I'm not taking any form of drugs or painkillers or anything. It's just my herbs. So, but of course, I'm a child of God. I believe in God. Hey, God is there. You cannot be anything without God now,
I agree.
because He's the author and finisher of our faith, as the Bible says. So,
Thank you.
I believe in God. So when I say I'm a humanist, what I mean is that I love humans. I love people. I love to be around people. I love when they are happy. When someone's problem is your problem. When you have to give to your fellow human beings to survive, just to be happy, just make people happy. That's what I mean by being a humanist.
I understand. I just wanted you to break it down for us.
Thank you.
Okay, so where is Olarotimi from?
Ah, Nìbàdàn ni wọ́n bí mi sí o. Nìbàdàn ni wọ́n bí mi sí o. Bàbá mi pẹ̀lú wọn ló nílẹ̀. Bàbá mi pẹ̀lú wọn ló nílẹ̀. Nìbàdàn ni. Nìbàdàn ni wọ́n bí mi sí. I am from Oyo State, Ibadan to be precise.
Wow, Akuriri.
Yeah.
Our new enthroned king.
Yes, so.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
to all of
congratulations
us.
to all of us. Yes, so. And I hope that it will be well with him. His reign will be
Amen.
sweet for
Amen.
all the people of Oyo and all the people of Ibadan,
Ibadan.
especially in particular.
Wow. This episode, shout out to all our Ibadan people out
Yes, sir.
there. We
Yes,
want
sir.
to tell you that we love you. You guys are amazing. Enu inoni.
No. I know. I show my little gbèsè wa now. You talk the talk. Ibà Sọmẹ́sì ọgọ, I greet all of you. I shout out. Ọmọ agbọ́yọ́yá máa yà, ọmọ agbọ́sàsà máa sà. Wọ́n náà ṣe gbé bọ̀ wọ́n ní kékeré. Wọ́n náà ṣe gbé bọ̀ wọ́n gbé bọ̀ máa gbé. Yeah. Well, let's move on. I said I'm going to be serious today.
But me, I almost asking him more so. Anyways, okay. Would like to know, how did you grow up? What was growing up like for you as a person?
I grew up in Abeokuta,
Oh, really?
and those were the best days of my life. Yeah. I went to Lafayette School.
Lafayette School.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, the fourth child out of 8.
Okay.
4 boys first, then 4 girls later. So I have 4 younger sisters. I'm the last boy.
First 4 boys,
Then 4 girls.
last 4 girls.
Yes.
I love
So
that.
God just distributed
Divine
the people as
arrangement.
4 boys, 4 girls.
Okay.
My childhood my childhood in Abeokuta were the best years I've had, because of the greenery in Abeokuta. We never used to buy fruits. We never used to buy vegetables. What's it called now? Lafayette Barracks. That was the second barracks in West Africa. Beautiful barracks. Beautiful. If not even in the whole of Africa, Lafayette Barracks. Beautiful.
Lafayette Barracks.
Yes. I don't know what it looks like now. I don't know what shape it will be in now, but built with mahogany tree, wood. There was no heat. Everything was just so beautiful. Organic food, organic everything. We had a farm, but it was not so also blissful though, because I also do a lot on the side, But we thank God, but I grew up, of course, in a Christian home. Mother Dickness, father was a soldier. I didn't have time for God for all, but now he's a dick. As I knelt down in the church as well, because he's retired now. Abeokuta, was
Was he a soldier?
Yeah, my father was a
It
soldier,
was.
and he was always going everywhere and everywhere, from wars to wars to wars and all of that. But thank God he's still here.
What in all of this? I didn't hear so much about your mom.
Ah, my mom, she was the one who kept the home now. As
Mm.
I call her Margaret Thatcher,
Ah.
in a good way. Because without my mom, I'm at Yawo, Monique Patagon. God. I used to say if my mom didn't born me, she would have died. Sef.
If what?
She didn't give birth to me, she would have died.
Uh-uh.
Yes, no, because she needed my wahala to stay alive.
Your mom needed your wahala to stay alive
Because I showed that over in a good,
in a good way.
at least like I say in a good way. But she was the keeper of the home.
Mm.
She was the one who held the force
With
together.
8 children.
Yes, when my daddy wasn't around. Because you know how soldiers are now transfer from one city to
Yes.
the other. So she used to follow my dad when we were not that much. But at that people, they don't carry everybody now. So my mom would stay put. My dad would go on posting. Went to Liberia, went to Sierra Leone to fight peacekeeping mission. My mom was always the one who held the force, and she's an amazing woman.
Yeah.
She's the best mother God could have given anyone in this life,
Wow.
and like I like to say that I am father of strays because my mother is the mother of strays because she'll take children she didn't know, bring them to the house, send them to school. Sometimes just meeting them in church. Sometimes my brother will just bring some people home, and I don't know what strength my mother had. And it's not as if we had so much. We didn't have so much because I mean I used to hawk. I don't think I've ever said that to anyone. I hawked for about
You used to hawk?
yes, I hawked for about 17 years of my life, even not more than 10. I hawked till I was clocking my 20s.
What were you hawking?
Different things.
Okay.
And so when we were growing up, because I mean the pressure was so much because my mom would take people that we didn't know now, and that
So
much were they so the
you had many people at
yes. So I mean to feed them, to do all of that was a lot. So I'll leave school during break. I'll go and hawk, then come back, go back to school, finish from school, go home, go and hawk. I know it's so crazy because you're hawking your friends, we don't see you. So
home.
someone will deliberately call you to buy during the season of groundnut, if it is fruit,
Fruit.
potatoes, or oranges. So I hawked. There was apart from me, one being calling me Ota.
Yes.
Pure water, but I mean, but that's just it was a good one though.
We
I don't think I've ever spoken about this before, Sha.
yeah. Well, fair enough. You don't look like one, but I did as well, and it was yes, I did for years. In fact I did till I was like almost 20.
Same here.
Yes, and so, but because it was seasonal, you can't even point at this particular thing because this season this is what you're hawking.
Exactly.
The next season,
Whatever is available,
it's
new.
potato that
Yes,
is
so
around is granite,
garden eggs.
garden eggs. So I did all of that.
God. Well, we are grateful for how it turned out.
Yes. Wow, thank God. These are things that people should know. They should learn from me that whatever you're going through now does not define you, cannot define you.
Cannot.
You can be anything that you choose to be. It's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of what you put your mind to. With time, don't worry, you will get there.
Yes.
Yes. So, what about schooling? How did you turn to be an actor?
So when I was in Abeokuta, when I was in Lakan High School, I think it was only one of my brothers that went to the same school with me. And if I'm right, that should be my immediate elder brother, Brother Daniel. My eldest brother went to primary grammar school. My second brother went to St. Peter's College, Olomore.
Okay.
So when my brother was 4 years older than me, my immediate elder brother. So it was a long gap.
Your mom practically gave birth almost all through her life.
my elder, but then after my younger sister, when I called be 1 year 6 months like
Okay,
that one used
after
to
you.
chance me a lot, but it's okay. We'll come to that. So when I was in school, I liked literature a lot. Because I mean, my dad would make us listen to news, make me in particular read newspapers. For him, I was very tender. So those were some of the things I love so much. I love to read. So when I got to school, I started picking interest in literature. And there's this thing you call Literary Reading Society. So there's literary competition or something in Abeokuta then. So
Okay.
my brother used to, I think my brother did one presentation for represent our school, that's Lafayette High School.
Okay.
So when I was getting to GS2, my dad just said, well, like, shaking him my Woloma show because it was passing out anyways. And my literature teacher, my Yoruba teacher, who I learned is now late, Mr. Yusuf, God bless his soul, just told me that, well, Mama shaking in love. So they gave me Macmillan Book of Poetry, Volume 1. In it, we had all form of African poetry, African God. We have Ogun, we have Shango, we have Oya. I didn't know what I was doing. I can assure you. The only thing I knew was the first time I went to represent Lafayette High School, I decided to do Ogun, and I called one of my idiotic friend, Sheila Baba. His name is Teslim Jimo. I said, we are going to do this together. Me, I'll do the poem. You will act as Ogun. Then, so, and that is where reading helps you a lot. So when I read that particular poetry, I think I still remember it. I'll try to say it, but let me just finish. I saw that there were notes underneath, and it describes how the Ogun shrine is. So I went to call Panfron. So I put it on my friend. I went to collect my. I used Adagidi Nimolo. I didn't know any. I didn't know anything. I didn't know any better. I just wanted to impress. So I did one small thing. So when Ogun kills on the right and wins on the left, Ogun kills on the left and wins on the right, Ogun kills quickly in the house, quickly in the bush, Ogun kills quietly, Ogun kills the thief and the man who is robbed, Ogun kills the owner of the house and paints the house in blood. Ogun is the needle that pricks at both ends. Ogun, please, do not kill me. Later, ni mo tó yé mi nǹkan tí mo sọ.
So,
But then I was, and then till I left African High School, I left Abeokuta, nobody ever beat my school in poetry recitation. Yes, the records are there. First. But kò yé mi, I was just doing it. And I did my junior WAEC. My mother said I want to do science because I loved animals. And it was my mom that introduced me to animals, unfortunately.
wow.
But she said I cannot do science. I said, okay, I will show you Shege. She wants me to do commercial. She wants me to go and work in the bank. Èmi tí mi ò serious pẹ̀lú ilé ayé mi. I'm even worse now. That
You were,
I
wow.
I
You've
was
always been like this.
I'll be like this. So I said, okay, I know what to do. So then I was switching between commercial and arts, but more of arts subject. And that was it till I left Abeokuta. I couldn't do my work in Abeokuta because of posting, came to Lagos, stayed in Lagos. And then after my wife, I just told myself, and I used to sing, I used to sing, write songs in church because I'm a church, I still am a church boy.
Yeah.
I love the things of God and I love God. So through one of my friend, big brother, Paul Oshova, who was in NTA at that time, I went to speak out. I did speak out.
Oh, speak out.
Yes.
Speak out
And
with
speak out,
and
for the
Agatha Mata.
world to see, speak out. So I did that, and then I started going to the theater in '96 to learn NCAC as a very young, scroungy teenage stupid boy. Then, so I think that was when it came to my mind that, well, this is what I'm going to do. So started going to the theater at NCAC, learned joined Child to Child Network, worked with UNICEF. Then I joined Junior Art African Consult, something. Victor Thompson in Young, Shoaib Husseini, Mufu Munifade, the late Victor Eze, Steve James. Oh God. Adego Kioke. If I forget your name, please don't be angry. Those were the people in whose hands I was formed. I won't say we because of all of us till date. I think I'm the only one we still practicing.
Wow.
And we were quite about 20 something. So learned through the street, through practice, through insult sometimes, through a lot. And those journey, those moments, coupled with all the things that I've been through, is what has brought me here.
Wow, that was a journey. Of course, sometimes you don't know ourselves that much. You don't even know that this person has been around this long. Do you know? So for us, it was okay. So let's go to the movies that you now started properly. The ones that I think or that I know that brought you to limelight was
Gangs of Lagos?
Gangs of Lagos. Was it Gangs of Lagos? The Eleni or
Yes, Gangs of
Gangs
Lagos.
of Lagos. So I think that was the most prominent one that a lot of people got to notice you. But you would know better. Which was that movie and when was that?
So I like to say that it is not of him that willeth or runneth, it is of God that showeth mercy. You never can tell which work is going to actually be that one work.
Hmm.
Because I know that I did paper boats with Toka Magbaro.
You did what?
Paper boat,
Paper book.
yes,
Okay.
with Toka Magbaro. That's one of the
Oh, Toka.
most excruciating moment of my acting career because Toka drilled me like went through arms training, but it was good for me.
Yeah.
And
Was
because I mean,
preparing
he saw it that man, this guy can give more than what is wrong with you. So it was very good, and I thought that was going to be it because the pictures were, Toka now.
Mm-hmm.
He's not well in a
It's
good way.
not, yes, Toka. Yeah.
Oh God! So it was, and I thought this was it, man. People started commenting, even from the trailer, from this, and all of a sudden, boom! It didn't happen.
Hmm.
I think that was in 2016 or 2017. I'm a
Wow.
short paper boat.
Wow.
And my mind went, tell you about Sheila, when really happen.
Hmm.
But I still kept up doing what I'm doing, doing what I'm doing, teaching sometimes, mentoring,
Okay.
and training. It is important to note that you can never stop training as an actor.
That's right.
Keep training myself, keep reading, keep making research. And then in the last 7 years, I then decided, you know what, I'm going to do something with my passion is knowledge, write a book on acting, which we're going to talk about later. And then, boom, COVID came. Now, note that I've shot two 260 episodes for Africa Magic. I played lead, yes, 260 in 2018, 260 during COVID. So it was a big, and I played lead role, so it was big. I was in from episode 1 to episode 260. And this I'm telling you, in all of this series, Ajoche was the first one. Then Riona was the second one. Beautiful. James Omakwe, Filmoverse. Thank you. You know, and still, you see people still look at you like, but I understand, Sha. If it not be your time, not be your time. I know you cannot rush it. Because like I said to some of the boys and girls that I'm mentoring and training, that all of you are here. If it happen for some like this, if it happen for some like this,
Yeah.
because time and chance is what the Bible says.
Yes.
It's time and chance. But everybody's got a time and the chance, and it will come. So you have to keep training. And then, boom, my wife was pregnant then with Araulua. I mean, it was a trying period because COVID came, my piggery farm, their book is on way. She sold all the pig because I'm on Jeleda, sold everything because we couldn't go out. You know how the restricted movement were. So I was very tight. And so I got a call from my friend, who is not my manager, Demi. Says, meanwhile, when we're shooting Rihanna, I already had a vision that Demi was going to manage me. So because I dreamed. So I went to him and said, Demi, I dreamed that you managed me. Why don't we start now? But then, because I don't want to say that maybe because I wasn't big then, because I'm still not, I don't think I'm still big. I'm still just trying to become what God is doing with me. So Demi just laughed it up because he wasn't interested. So when he called me, I said, where are you? I said, then I was in the hospital with my wife because we had complications with the pregnancy, and I didn't have money. They said, well, I'm at the hospital. I said, because of hospital. Okay, and can you come to the island? To the island?
To the island.
Jade wants to see you. I said, who is Jade? I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way because I really, really, really do not know people that much. I said, she's a director. I said, okay, what time? 4. I said, my wife said I should go. I went there and they did my thing. Of course, I didn't hear from them again.
Was that for an audition or for a meeting? What was that for?
So before they called me, they were already preparing to shoot.
Okay.
So they had done their casting. Apparently, they had everybody.
Okay, already.
Yes, including Kazim. But my friend said, Jade keeps saying that I've not found my cousin yet. even though they had casted someone.
Oh, okay.
I've not found my cousin yet. I've not found my cousin yet. So Jamie, I told you, I don't know why Jamie believe what he sees that he believes in me like this. That I know one guy that he will give you his soul for this role. So that's how they called me. So I came.
Oh,
So I
before you
went
got
there
there.
and then I read. I was even in a hurry to go back because I don't like traffic and I don't like going to the island. So I should share, I know they go. I don't club, I still sit down to drink in my house. We say, don't come. I said, do you want some time to rest? I said, I don't want some time to rest, Mama. But auntie, I'm not worried. I'm ready. They gave me the script, 5 minutes, I went, I read. Off book. I don't read people's expression. I don't know how to read it well. Then they gave me another one I did.
You don't know how to read what well.
People's expressions.
Okay.
Someone can be smiling at you, you don't know what is inside the person. So I just keep it neutral. So that's how then I said, okay, I should try this one now. That one was like 4 pages. I'll be 5. But this one I need timer. And I went to the room, looked at it in 10 minutes. I said, I'm ready. So I said, yes. So I think it was that Omalakpata in me. So Alakpata wasn't in the script. But Alakpata is different from Eleron. Alakpata is different from Eleron.
Are they different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eleron is somebody who sells meat.
So,
Alakpata is the one who kills the meat and distributes to our Eleron Tunta. So Alakpata in me. So when I said it, I noticed that I saw the expression on her face like, Sasha left. I said, thank you, my left. I didn't hear anything for 2 days. So I just called them that, low. And I think I did my best. And I know that even if I didn't get this job with her, I made enough impression to be on our next project. And then the next thing, Lala, my very good friend, Lala Akindoju, called me. She was in the UK. Well done, well done. I didn't know what she was telling me well done for because I hadn't gotten a call from them yet. I just said, I'm not sure about you again now. Say I will represent well. And that was it. And then the next day I just got the message that I should start stunt training. Now, the funny thing is, immediately I came back from that reading, I already started going to learn how to kill goats.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I sold meat in the market now. Just to put myself in the mind frame of Kazim. I don't know what gave me that drive. I couldn't even, but something just told me to go and start. And I started the next day.
Start what?
Going to learn how to butcher goats, do all those things, learn to sell the parts, dissect the parts, cut it properly. Like the ribs, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to be able to cut. Then to cut the back properly, then to cut the thigh, that's the lap, and the arm, because there are different parts of the goat. And then the head, there's a way you can sever the head of the goat so that the neck does not look small or short.
Oh, wow.
So I went through all of that process. So when I started stunt training, I'll go from stunt training back to the market. Our guy, one of them who is now late, God bless his soul, because they know I'm going to, I shall was in the market. I was happy. Want to learn from because I know. So
that right there is shocking.
So I sold meat, and sometimes I got insult in the market from people who came to buy meat. And I said, "This is how much we are selling." My guy wanted to say, "I said no, sir. Your man be never does it." So what is your own? This, that, say has to be said, this, that. But I knew sometimes it was. So one day I almost got angry. People in the market were now shouting, "Are you mad? Do you know who this person is? Is it because he's a..." Actually, I didn't say it. So when the person left, my guy now, Ojo, God bless you, the one who is late now said, are you angry? She said, Arajani, say you cannot be angry at anybody in this life. Particularly if you are selling. How many and people do you want to reply? So that taught me a vital lesson in life. I never see anything if you do make me vex. Because when I get angry, I get angry as much as I play. So I try not to get to that point. So and that was it. And then gangs came out and God used gangs to catapult and to pay all the years that the canker worm was eating.
That's it,
That is the word I like to use. Because in the Bible says, when the Lord shall restore the captivity of Zion, we shall be
Those
like
that
those
days
that
that
dream.
dream.
So now it made sense to me why it didn't happen. And I'm grateful that it didn't happen to me earlier.
Why?
Matthew Shiloh.
What do you?
So the years of waiting, the years of learning, unlearning, and relearning has made me better as a human being, and has also made me keep myself rooted and not change who I am. I can't change who I am. I'm who I am. I play the way I want to play. I joke the way I want to joke. And I stay in my house most of the time. I drink my drink most of the time and I sleep. And I'm happy. I go to bed. I'm happy. I wake up. I'm happy.
What was the experience like for you shooting with Jadil Shibero at that time?
Surreal. Because that is a perfectionist. She likes to cross her T's, dot her I's, and make sure that there is no comma in between it. She is a perfectionist to the core. If she doesn't get a shot, she can come back and shoot it. She doesn't mind. She is a relentless human and woman who knows that this is what I want and this is how I'm going to do it. And she has it cut out for her. She knows what she's going to do. She knows how to achieve it. She's relentless, and I love that about her.
Which other job drains you as much?
All the jobs I've done have been very, very stressful because I'm one person who like to go an extra mile into it. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter how little the role is. Like my teacher, Professor Fosudo, would say, there are no small roles, but there are small actors. Because every role is
There are
like
no
no small
small
roles,
roles.
but there are small actors.
Actors.
Yeah, it means that if you think you're a small actor, you're balancing. So if you give me a role, I can decide I can play it in a big way,
Big way. Okay.
and I can explode with it. So, and that has always been the mentality. So every job I have done, from after gangs, from Suki to Fire and the Moth, to some of the ones I can't go to recall with Egmokunle for like, oh God, that job broke me.
Is it out yet?
Yeah, it's out.
Recall.
Recall.
Okay.
That job broke me because it was a roller coaster of emotions. I played with the amazing Sharon Oja. Oh gosh, Sharon Oja, amazing soul, amazing human being. I mean, I say that I'll talk about her at every opportunity I get. She is a beautiful partner to work with on set.
Wow.
Jeez,
Sharon
yes, Sharon Oja.
Oja.
Yeah, she is a beautiful. You come to set, no matter what stress you have, you see her, you'll be happy. She just made the work so easy. But recall broke me, took a lot out of me emotionally. Of course, Lishabi, Abanishete
Shabi.
with my brother and friend Itele.
Italy.
Of course, Labaka was another one that broke me.
Mm.
And then, of course, I have a couple of amazing works that I know now. I'm just waiting. Like I did one with BAP. I think it's almost ready.
Okay.
Then Our Father, directed by Biola Stevens. That's another emotional roller coaster for me. So, I mean, all the jobs I've done, I know I've put my heart and soul into it.
Yeah.
And yes, difficult, yes, but I think the end result is always worth the while.
Yes, it's worth it at the end of the day. Well done.
Thank you.
Have you produced any movie for yourself?
I'm not. I'm very scared.
Why?
I don't know. So Auntie Yabo said something. Oh, we're doing it and greeting about the one day. 2027, 2026, you have to produce something. All these things I'm seeing that you are going through, even you yourself. I you sometimes say, if you ever like, but if you like, you are sharing. I like you are sharing with love.
You will be serious.
But then I have a couple of web series that I've had in my mind to do
Okay.
because I direct for theater, so
Oh, yeah.
and I produce for theater. It's just that the fear for me with film is that
It's
bringing a lot of people
demanding.
together, putting
Yes.
all those resources, and sometimes you don't get them back.
Most times, actually.
So it's I me. That's why I don't do business. That's why it's my wife that does business. I am very scared. But I mean, there's some things I want to do. Like I want to do. There's a web series that I created for 6 years now. I've created it. Actually, I've not started it, but I know I'll start in 2026. I
Yeah.
don't have a choice. And that one is minimal because it's just me and then coming appearances from everybody, which we are going to be in. Anyways, I'm just telling you, you don't have a choice.
I don't.
You don't have a choice. It's called
And
Surah the Driver. It's trademark.
Suraj
The
the
driver,
driver.
yeah. It's a guy
Okay.
about the guy who has one only inheritance from
Oh,
his father.
okay.
This is an old Benz 230,
Okay.
which I went to buy by the way, but fear I just parked it there.
You bought it already?
I bought it though. I thought I was giving myself no all these motivational speakers sometimes when you
What?
get motivated. I just have to buy the car. The car is up, but I'll shoot it. But I mean, if I bought that car, it means that I have to shoot it. So that's why you tell me I'm not a motivational speaker. There's nothing I cannot motivate you. If you want to motivate, go and read the book of Pray to God. I cannot motivate you because even me, I'm looking for motivation. Actually, I bought the van, so and it's there and it's working. So when I look at it, I know that I have to shoot it. So I've set a timeline for myself that first quarter of 2026, I'll start. Even if it is 5 episodes, I'll shoot.
Well, at least start
Five, let
with
me just start.
something.
Let me just start and see how. But I'm sure people will love it because I mean, it talks about the struggle of a man who does well. He's a good man, but you know how life, and it also deals with polygamy. When your father marry plenty wife, want to clear everything down. Kabu kan ló wà lọ́wọ́ tiẹ̀, and what you're trying to do is maintain standard. The man was a good man, despite the fact that he married plenty wives. That's not Surau, his father,
His father.
but at least his father taught him the basic tenets of life: live well, treat people well, make sure that the environment is clean. So sometimes if you are driving, and Surau is driving, and you throw something off the car, it will overtake you and tell you to go back to go and pick it.
Oh.
So it's a social commentary kind of series that I created. So I hope that I can show that in the first quarter of 2026.
No. The Lord is your strength. God will help you. You have
Amen.
put it at heart, so it will be done. Would you say that movie business is lucrative now? Would you say that? Or at what point do you say that it's lucrative?
So me, I'm a theater lover because I started with theater anyway. I still do theater. I see that I still do theater full time because but I don't have so much time as I used to have to do theater anymore.
Yeah.
And I'd like to say that if theater was lucrative, I mean, there must have been so much buzz about trying to do films. For me, I wouldn't lie. Because if with the years of practice that I had, I was in the UK or I was in Europe or anywhere, right now I should have gotten an OB. Because I know the body of work that I've done in the past 25 years, more than that, but I say in terms of theater work, theater doesn't give you that money. It doesn't pay. So film helps, television helps, because at least you can do a job now, and then you can take care of quite a number of things for you. In terms of being lucrative, you cannot pay an artist. You can never pay an artist. If you like, give that is 10 billion. You can't pay an artist. You can only appreciate the artist. So no matter what you get as an actor or as an artist, it is just an appreciation because your talent is unquantifiable.
Viable.
The value on it is immeasurable. You can't even begin to think
can't
about it.
pay an
You can't pay an
actor.
actor. You can only appreciate the actor. So if you give me 2 million, if you give me 5 million, that is not the worth.
The
At
worth
least
of
of
my
my talent. I
talent.
know that. I, your Larry, in fact, I know that's not the worth of my talent.
Yeah.
Because I know the extent to which I go to deliver. Sometimes to some dark places that I've entered some very strange places in this my life that tí n bá ṣe tán màá àbè lọ́ra pé kí ló ń ṣe mí ṣẹ́rù kí ń bà mí ni. That when I sit down to think about those places I went to because I want to work, I want to do one particular role. I shudder, I shiver. And I went and I came out like that on scratch. No, God love me. So you can't really pay, but yes, the money is not bad. I mean, we can always be better, but God has been faithful. That's all I like. That's the word I try to use.
Yes.
God has been faithful.
Is you're a very family oriented man. We all know that about you. And I saw an headline somewhere. I don't know if it was an interview where you said that you have never had anything to do with any other woman since you married your wife.
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
I'd say it's gonna be 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah.
You've been married for 7 years.
Yeah.
And as an actor, you have
Why do people always say that as a human being?
see, people believe that it's almost impossible for you to be an actor and not be,
A philanderer.
maybe not a philanderer, maybe, I don't want to say womanizer, or not have side chick, side hen, side kukuruku,
Side turtles.
so it's almost impossible.
Possible.
Yes.
So I'd like to say that first and foremost, it is important that I'm a human being, and it is important to know that do these temptations come? Yes, but you have to choose what you want if you want peace. Oleo, because yes, I get DMs, it is hard, particularly in this work that we do. I want to be able to go out with my wife to industry events and not have anybody look over the shoulder or look at my wife in some certain kind of way. Now, I'm not saying I'm not made, because I've known this woman that I'm married now since 2003. Even though we didn't date then, because I was crazy. She was in my diploma class. I was crazy in love with her.
22 years
But
ago.
I didn't. What if she had tell me then? I wouldn't have married her because I'm only having gone by her. I asked this girlfriend in my class alone. I was still chasing her. Mulia would go. So, I know even when we were dating, of course, I did one or two stuff, but but I'm saying that for you to have a happy life, you need a happy wife. A happy wife equals to a happy life.
Have
A happy life.
a happy life.
You need a happy wife. Because there's no stress. I used to hide my phone. I can't hide my phone again. If you see any message that is there that I did not delete, it's because I know that I can explain and tell you that go single come back. This is it. So you can open the phone. In fact, she rarely opens my phone anymore. Before midnight, you just wake up, see her, sorry. Like this. So, but I'm at peace now. I'm at peace, and that is something that can only give you, because you know that you have nothing to hide. You can take her to event, take her to anywhere comfortably, and because you know that. What's even and I'm not trying to say that people who do it is this, because me, I like my drink better than I like women. I say it any day, anytime. Give me my tequila, give me my whiskey, give me my pure gin. I'm good to go. I no go see you say as a woman. Go say to come me. Tell the motor, and then the places where all those things can even not happen. Oh, they come in more. Because sometimes also when you don't overshare you, some things can happen, not with me anyway, because I don't think I don't get drunk and I drink a lot. Like if I go to club, for instance, what am I going to look for? Before God and man. And I think that there are certain things that are meant for certain people. I'm not that kind of person. So if I go, the few times that they have managed to drag me, after 1 hour, 30 minutes, alaye mutin low. It becomes tiring. I'd rather sit down in my house and drink for 3 hours and not listen to those loud music that can disturb my eardrums in the future. than being in a place where there's a lot going on, where a lot of things can happen. So I think for me, it's just having a happy wife is also a happy life and a happy home. And I love my kids. I love my kids, and I think I do. I don't think I know I'll do anything for them, and I'll do anything for them to be happy. I think so, and I think that is for my parents as well, because they are together. They had 8 children. They're still together, roughing it. No, there's no marriage that is perfect. Sometimes my mother used to come to report my father.
Imagine they still do
They
that.
buy, oh, what did Baba grow me by you? Baba, how do you show me? I say, "Má worry." She be, I said, "The barade, the barade, Emma barade,
Emma,
kuni,
wow, okay.
okay, you know." So I think I'm a family oriented person also because of how I was brought up. And this is not saying people who are not like that are bad people.
Yes.
But I used to say that it's a privilege to be raised right. And I think I was raised right. I know I was raised right, particularly by the morals that I live with.
You think it was your upbringing that informed that decision for you, or that guides that decision for you?
Yes, it does. My mom used to say something that tó bá mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ bímọ àmì ni kó má bímọ, but tó bá mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ fẹ́yàwó, tó bá ti fẹ́yàwó ó ti fẹ́ nìyẹn o. Ó ti fẹ́, but it's your decision.
Wow.
I'm not telling you marry this, marry that. If you bring any woman to the house, if I see that the woman is good, I will advise you as a mother. I cannot force you to marry the person. But the moment you marry that person, you are married. So know that before you do it. And my dad will say the same thing to you. So, and then my brothers too, my 3 other brothers are pastors, big pastors. And it is still the same line. You get it? So I know, like I said, I'm a child of God.
Yes.
And I'm a firm believer that of the union of the family, the complete family, just as God is the head of or Christ is the head of the church. That is how it should be, you know. And I think that everybody needs somebody. At the end of the day, I'm not asking anybody to go and marry you, but it gets to a point where you need companionship, and you can only find that sometimes in your spouse.
Yeah.
Because life gets too hard and boring and distressful or distressing sometimes. You know, it's a good thing when you can just go home after 3 weeks of shoot. And even if you've quarreled with your wife as soon as you're entering the house, you know that, at least I have a home to return to. It is so refreshing.
Peace.
Yes, it's so refreshing. So for me, that family orientation thing is for my parents, and I'm grateful to them for that gift, and I'm grateful to myself also for being disciplined. Because I can start again.
Yeah.
You know, that's the greatest fear for me, Sha. I can start all over again with anything.
Anything.
But with this one, I can't. How do I start? Because starting again also means that we're buying your body now. You meet somebody. The person who wants to have children for you know.
Yes.
You now start that journey again. Hello. I can't. It's that's the fear of, and then I don't think may not happen. No. May it never. It can never even happen. Self. Amen. No. It never, because my family is everything. So and I'll protect them as much as I can with everything I have.
Yeah, God will help you. He will continue to help you. Okay, so for this kind of orientation, this mindset, and then thank God is really working for you. For couples, what are the major things? I know, of course, it's not like there is a template to this thing called marriage.
Yes.
Like some things that you're doing, some people have done more.
And it didn't work.
And it didn't work. Do you understand? But what do you think as a man that should be in place, that you should do, that you know once you do this, there'll be peace in the home, and with these things you are sure that on a large scale, you will have your marriage intact?
So I think was it 2 or 3 weeks ago, I saw one post on Tunde Ednot's page on Instagram where
To what?
Tunde Ednot's page,
Okay.
Tunde Ednot,
Sunday.
Tunde, yeah, and a particular lady was addressing an issue about, they say her husband is a houseboy and this. I said, I must have said makes absolute sense. So I went, I hardly comment. I went to comment. I said, me, I'm a proud houseboy. Oh.
Hmm.
And I got so many good. Some people thank blah blah blah, and I also got some stupid comments for
What
some
was she
idiot
talking about?
about some people saying that she left her husband in Nigeria. She's here doing this, making herself doing business. That why didn't she carry her husband to with her? And she says that she needs to make people understand that her husband is more successful than her.
Hmm.
Her husband has more money than her.
Wow.
But her husband called her that now you are giving me all these children and we are okay. What do you want to do? So that we can start doing the things. You are giving me all these children that you want to give me right now. As a family, we are complete. You as a woman, what do you want to do?
Wow.
And that was how she started, okay, this is what I want to do. And the man invested in her and she's doing well. Of course, I still take home. She still keeps saying that. Sometimes when I husband say, yeah, bring your share, bring your share. And she used to say, but you have nobody. Say, it doesn't matter. Now, I think that women and men, we need to understand that we are different people.
Yes.
And there's no particular job that is meant for a man or a
The
woman.
woman.
I know some people are going to come for me, but I'm going to say, it is not a woman's place to cook for you. I have female children. It is not a job to cook for any man. It is not the job of my son to cook for any woman. However, it is your job as a human being to be able to take care of yourself first. Now, when you can take care of yourself, when you now get into a relationship, you can take care of the person in the relationship.
Yes.
I cook in my house. Most of the time when I'm at home, I'm the one who cooks
You
99%.
cook everywhere. Don't boss. You cook everywhere.
I
You can cook on the street. You can cook in traffic.
So I like to cook. So that is one pressure off my wife's head. My mother-in-law comes to the house. I'm the one who will cook.
Wow.
My mother comes. I'm the one who will cook. I used to go and I still cook to date. I'm the one who cook Christmas food for my mother. I'll go and cook it. And I have 4 younger sisters. But I'm the one who still goes to. She will call me. Jesus Christ. Today is 21st.
Yes.
Today is my dad's birthday. She come and Kenny Misha.
Mo. We wish him, Daddy, happy birthday to you. We know you're going to see this later.
Daddy,
but
happy birthday to you. So I love you anyway. That's not what I'm talking about. I'll talk to you later. Cleaning, cooking, doing this, it is not anybody's job. I believe that a marriage is supposed to be a symbiotic relationship where every partner benefits and feed off each other. But most marriages that I've read, some of the ones I've read about, know about, is parasitic. It is only one person that benefits, and it is bad. And when people agree to come together, why are you agreeing to come together if you're not going to try to make it work? So, like, if somebody is going to slap you, the person will have slapped you before now. Only thing one can feel, they use old age. They use old age, learn how to use left hand. And so, a lot of things that happens in marriage would have been prevented. They would have spared people this heartbreak if they had not gone ahead to say, okay, you know what, maybe he will change or maybe she will change. Nobody can change you after marriage. There's nothing you want to tell me. Sometimes the Holy Spirit will look at you and say, Buru. I mean, my Holy Spirit not much for me. Èmi sọ yà kọ́ máa wò pé olóṣì ṣebí ìgbà tí mo sọ fẹ́ o gbọ́ ó yà nà because you see the signs and you still went ahead maybe because of love, maybe because of money, but love is never enough to keep a marriage.
It's not.
It's friendship first.
Yes.
Because love will go. Love is never enough. Love fades over time. You just see the person as your friend. And so if I'm my friend, will I want to burn you? I want to carry knife and stab you. You want to carry bumbo and knock your head.
Mm.
I have sisters too now. So whatever I do to my wife, in fact, mo de ya wele mo gentle by torí bí wọ́n ní kí n serious mo ya wele gan obìnrin tí mi ò mọ̀ kan tó bá fọwọ́ kan tí n bá kọjá máa páàkì ni àbí tí n bá wà ní bọ́ọ̀sì kan máa bọ́lẹ̀ wá bá tiẹ̀ jẹ́. There is no point tí o bá wò kó ní kálukú máa lọ ń lọ tiẹ̀ náà.
That's right.
You do not see that physical thing is what I try, and I don't know how you get to that point.
Yeah.
Just walk away. Do you think there are times where I've not been angry? There was a time. I don't know what my wife said. I was angry, so I just went to the kitchen. So we had one kitchen wardrobe. I punched it on more. The thing open. 2 days later, my wife now called me. Like, thank God that was not my head. I would have died. I said, but you know I can't touch this. I know you can't touch me, but that one just made me realize that you too, you can get angry. So every human being can get angry, but you don't have to be physical.
That's right.
You don't have to be physical. Man to man, we can rugged it up, we fight, anybody will survive. But man to woman, no. It's not, the equation is not there. So, I mean, it's not cast in stone, like you said. There's no, this is how you have a successful marriage. Well, you will learn as you go, like pay as you go.
Yeah.
So you are paid as you are going.
Yeah.
So you are learning, and as you're learning, you are becoming better at managing some of these things. The day she will shout, the day he will shout, you know that, okay, after 5 minutes, okay, my wallet arrived, or the two, and that is I think and don't just think that this is it. Okay, you go to work, Abi, then we come back almost at the same time. I expect you to go to the kitchen. I'm not a human being. I mean, I don't like to eat outside. So I don't care. If I enter my house 11 p.m., 1 a.m., I don't have to wake my wife to cook. I will enter the kitchen and make that small thing that I want to eat. Before I left the house, I made breakfast for my daughter who was going to school. I make her food. I don't care. I will have myself, but I don't care. As long as I am married. Yes, for my daughter. Yes. I make her food every morning. Every morning. I asked her last night, Ara, what do you want to eat? I want party and egg. I said, okay. I'm going out very early. You won't see me by the time you wake up, but I will make your food. It's okay. Thank you, baby. And that's it. I made it. And when I go back, I'll still make her lunch. It doesn't matter. That is how a family can grow. We have to be present and intentional people as men and women, because there's some women who are not also present mothers. The same way we have fathers who are not present.
That's right.
It's on both sides. It's just that we sometimes downplay one to play another one. But it is what is good for the goose is good for the gander. So do not ascribe any role to to help your family, to help your spouse, to raise a good home, and to raise good children. I think that is just it. Because see, I cannot add this. I'm not a motivational speaker. Like I used to say, what works for me may not work for you.
Yeah.
But know what works for you and do that. And do not listen.
Yes.
I mean, I've heard people say that. Why you just come back from work and see on the cook. You don't get wife. Ojú àròdé ni. Oúnjẹ tí mo fẹ́ sọ òde wà lẹ́yìn wà tún jẹ́ ní oúnjẹ yẹn tó pé ṣé wèrè ni I mean I'm very quick I go attack you straight before my wife can even hear it so that you don't go and whisper it somewhere. Particularly if I love you as a brother, as a friend, don't let me then kick up panel in between us now. So that one cool is so only lost one thing was in but yeah, only so second. How I run my home is not your business.
It's not.
It's not.
Absolutely.
My mother has not slept in my house more than once. And my mother loves my wife.
Why?
I don't. It was a rule, a principle. Why does she want to? She could lock on. How could she want to? And she should be with her husband. She can't. And people, when I say some people say, I love my parents. Oh God. But let me tell you, the moment you begin to allow a third party into your home too often, ìgbà yẹn ni ìyàwó ò ní mọwọ́ gbé, ìgbà yẹn lọ́kọ ò ní mọwọ́ gbé, kò ní mẹsẹ̀ gbé. Ìgbà tó bá ṣorí bá ní pé báwo lórí ẹ̀ ṣe máa ń wọ́ all the time by. Because people will talk.
That's right.
Particularly people who don't have the privilege to enjoy what your husband or your wife is enjoying. They will talk. They will feel some certain kind of way. Sometimes, maybe not even in a bad way. But the other party now will not go and listen. It should like Barakule Nigbara. Go and listen, and then it should, that thing will not enter the person. Person that it's true. Why am I the one who is always washing the clothes in this house? Don't I have a wife? Don't I have a husband? Husband is lórí méjì ni. The husband too can do this and do that. So keep everybody at arm's length. They can come, but waiting kọjá 2-3 days go need more. Everybody can't come to my house and spend 1 week, 2 weeks. Kí go. I'm people oriented. My father was strange. I have boys, I have guitar, and because I put them in my house for a long time, I know what it cost me. So of course they can come, but it's better to deal with people from afar. Easy buying. Easy buying. So I think that's it for me.
Thanks for educating us. I want to know, when you were talking, you said while you were in school, you started dating your wife, and then you were dating like 6 other girls and all. So, what was the attraction for you? Why her out of all this?
Okay.
people?
That time she didn't date me. I used to have a scorer in me.
What again?
Scorer in me.
Scorer.
Very too. You know, and I don't know what those girls are. I don't know. Okay, I'm a very brilliant and intelligent chap. So
Okay.
maybe that's what they saw. Because if I see my picture that time now, I mean, I'm going to kill her.
Kí ló fẹ́ lára mi?
So after, because Ivy left, after our diploma, she left immediately. I stayed back in school to, teach some of the diploma 1 student before I went back to practice and then came back for my degree. So when I was finishing my degree, I think that's when she was coming back for a direct entry as well. I said, this guy, you don't get your show. Because we used to dance together way back. Our first contemporary steps, I was the one who taught her, so I used to choreograph. So I don't get your show. Have fun now. I'm more reason matter. Push comes to shove. I mean, that is like 10 years. That's like 2011 now. That's when I maybe met again. And
That's like 8 years apart.
we met again, and then 2011, this is 2015. And I was when we started dating, I was still doing my video on the side because as I'm a boy now, so I must not carry land. And that time, don't define myself. Maybe I used to ride power bike.
Big boy.
I think go be by zoo, my rev by body milk me.
Okay.
So I just told her that I'm fine. Let's reason this matter in between it, and then that's how we got back, started dating, broke up in between it because I was crazy too. So I came back again, broke up in between it, and then one day one Friday I just went online to order ring. And that's it. The rest is history.
Yeah.
We are here, and we die here.
Yeah. None of us will die young. By God's grace, you're going to be together till old age.
Amen.
By God's grace. And see your children's children surround your table.
Amen.
By the grace of God.
Amen.
Okay, do you have an unforgettable experience, either negative or positive, that you can never forget?
I'm a happy soul.
I know.
I'm a happy soul. Okay, I'd say that. So in 2012, we were supposed to go to Shakespeare's Globe in London to go and do a show. So I mean, we had my late Ogaden. Wale Oguntokun, God bless you and thank you for everything you ever did for me.
Say the name again, because I can't hear you. I hope
Wale
you can hear you.
Oguntokun. They will hear me.
Okay.
Sometimes I talk to myself.
I know a lot.
Like Wale Oguntokun, thank you for everything you ever done for me. God bless your soul. Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. So we're going to London, and I don't pack my things. Down, like the late I was staying in Ipaye then. So I think that I had an Apple laptop for the first time. I was shocked. I fell to London. I get there, take picture, put it inside, do I do it now, be flexing, posting it on Facebook. Musunule. I had 8 dogs as at that time. But there's one who always sleeps in my room. Nicole, that's my baby's dog, and that's my love. That day, I don't know what man that's entered me. And I put Nicole. Of course, she wasn't with other dogs. Because when you enter into my house, there's always a net. Then there's a corridor before the door into the living room.
Okay.
And then my room was like a mini flat. I just put her in that corridor. I locked doors. Don't disturb me. I want to sleep so I can wake up. The dog was barking. I was not. What's wrong with this dog now? I got up. I went to pee. Then I was coming back, and I put on light. Plus the laptop, plus my wallet. I think I've even changed money to pounds that time. So I like £800. Plus my wallet too. They had turned my Windows net and carried it. And the guy did not go far. So when I came out, opened the net, my dog didn't even wait for me. He was chasing after the guy. But the place was swampy. Èmi ò lè bá wèrè sáwọ́ o. Call up at me. Èmi ò lọ́mọ o. Mo ṣàdúrà náà ṣàtì Nicole, come back. Don't worry, Nicole, come back. Don't worry. Took my phones, took my laptop, took my wallet. Thank God I didn't put my passport on there. Because the idiot would have carried it. Because he got to be share.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, I was with visa that you were. What means I would not have been able to travel with the rest of the crew. So I mean that's one experience that I'll never forget.
Wow. And the guy left.
Bagbara Ọlọ́run.
So.
But they cut two. When I came back from London, they came to do the same thing somewhere, so they cut him. So they now called me and said they should wait for me.
Okay.
So I now went there. And the rest is history. It's not for national television.
You shall call the thief.
I said, Jack cut him. And he told me that he saw the laptop, he don't sell. Phone, he don't sell.
Wow.
Money, he don't spend. He only has my wallet, which he was using. So he gave me back the wallet. I took what I can take from me. He says, to God be the glory.
And that was it.
That was well, I didn't kill him, but because some people used to say that I'm a very fierce man.
Yes,
But mo no boto si lara sha. And then, by myself and the community, we took him to the police station.
Okay.
But mo no, I'm not gonna lie. I beat Pokwan.
I'm even happy for you that your passport wasn't there.
In the midst of the sadness, I just looked. My passport.
Oh.
And I saw. It's okay. I mean, it shook me quite a bit, but kí ló fẹ́ sọ?
I know. Anyway, thank God. Before I let you go, what has life taught you as a person? What have you learned in your journey of life?
Okay. Ẹnikẹ́ni tí ìwọ bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún òun náà lẹ́nìkejì rẹ̀ tọ́jú rẹ̀ dáadáa. As you go along in life, you meet people. And sometimes helping someone does not matter how much you have. Sometimes it can be a smile. Sometimes it can be a handshake.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a hug. And yes, sometimes it can be cash, it can be food. Make people happy. Because the memories that people will remember you by is very important. I'm not saying live to please people, but as a humanist and as a child of God, you should try to make people happy. It doesn't matter how much or how little. Try. Put a smile on somebody's face. Try that every day you step out of your house. I do it to make sure that when somebody remembers how their day went and they remember you in the version of that day, they smile and say, thank God. And that's how I live my life. That's how I go by life. Everybody wants to amass so much wealth. I don't want to have so much money. I want to have my money. My money is in human beings.
You don't want to have so much money.
Yeah. Physical cash. I don't want to have it. My money is in human beings. My money, my wealth is in the boys and the girls that I'm raising. It's not because I don't even need it. Tomorrow, it may be my child that needs it from them, or it may be one favor that my child needs from them. My child should be able to walk into any office or any space, and when they ask for a name, you say, "My name is Araoluwa Olarotimi." Say, "Which of the Olarotimi?" Say, "That one." Say, "Okay, what do you need?" Not because the child necessarily needs the favor, but because of one form of good that I have done. So, one thing I've tell you too, Adam Siwaju. That's how I live my life. And it's working for me.
Obviously.
And I'm happy about life. I like to see people happy.
Yeah.
But we are ready. I like to say that so that you know that.
Before I let you go, I'd like you to talk to the youth out there who someday wants to be like you.
So, the disclaimer, I am not a motivational artist or a motivational person. But I'll tell you that it cannot be easy. But you will have, I pray that the odds work in your favor. Because life is hard as it is. It cannot be easy. I just pray that with God, everything can become easy. And I'll say that keep learning, keep on learning, and keep relearning. That is how to go through life. And to lie down resigned to fate is madness, according to Olarotimi, the gods are not to blame. Up and struggle, the world is struggle. If you Two-Face say if he is in a setup, if you not get set up, you better work hard.
He is in a setup.
Yeah, so if you not get set up, you better work hard. And God, who sees in private, will reward publicly. God always does that,
He does.
Though it may tarry, but it will come. It will happen.
Surely come.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, men and women, ladies and gentlemen, everybody, work, pray, work, pray, and believe that God will make it happen when the time is right. I said I'll be serious. I'm serious.
In fact, you impressed me. Thank you.
I can be a serious person.
Well done. And then we also did a movie together.
Two movies.
Yeah, two movies together.
Wait for it is coming.
We did Omoye and
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Branch together.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
Mrs. Branch. So guys, watch out for this.
Ẹ má fọṣẹ dúró, ẹ má wọ, ẹ má coach, ẹ má like, ẹ má laugh. Sharp.
Beautiful movies.
Yes, sir.
You should
Yes,
all watch
yes,
out for
yes,
it.
yes.
Olaritimi, thank you so much for coming. If I didn't learn anything from you today, we usually say that regardless of what it is, make sure that you put a smile on someone's face. I will usually say that, and thank you for confirming that most times it's really not about money. Most of the time, of course, we are Nigerians where people abuse opportunity. And a lot of people are very, very selfish. But I tell you, sometimes that warm smile, that hug, that handshake can make all the difference. So please don't stop doing that.
Yes, sir.
Allow to me to say it's our
Wọ́n fẹ́ fún mi lówó, wọ́n fẹ́ fún mi lọ́nbúlò, wọ́n fẹ́ fún. I said I'll be serious, sorry.
It's our custom. It's a cash gift to say thank you for coming on the show.
They're looking at me now.
Come on, Rob.
And
And this also for you to say thank you. We cherish and appreciate you.
I want to sleep. I'll put it back my sleep so I can be looking at the Afro baby. Smile. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay, my people, this is where I'll be saying goodbye. This is where I'll be drawing the curtains today. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you are entertained and you also learn. That is very, very important to me. Okay? Till I come your way, same time next week on the same channel. Do not forget, in whatever thing you're doing, put God first, be determined, and stay focused.
That's it.
I love you, and I also want you to know that God loves you more than the devil hates you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.
Talk to be, share your experience.